Alrighty guys, we are back for some mono blue tempo, and this is a community brew weekend. What that means is you guys can drop as many suggestions for the deck in the comments down below, and I will go ahead and implement as many of those suggestions as possible for tomorrow's deck list. For tomorrow's video, essentially, it'll be a part 2. Yeah, mono blue tempo. This one goes the ninjutsu route. I've been seeing some mono blue tempo that is spirits, which is pretty cool. I see some mono blue tempo with artifacts, which is pretty neat. But yeah, this is the ninjutsu path. So yeah, we're gonna go over the deck, then hop into some normal play mode. I think this one's actually gonna be pretty good though. I think we could take it into ranked, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the week in just normal play mode. For anyone who may not know, I'm Redcat and I play aggro decks and any decks with red in them as well. Additionally, if you want to help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers, do consider subscribing. It is much appreciated, friends. Speaking of which, guys, hey, thank you all to the recent subscribers and all the likes and all the comments on every video. I really do appreciate everyone, so thank you, thank you. Okay, let's go over the deck and then hop into some normal play mode. We have 4 Fading Hopes, just, you know, probably the best blue card right now. 4 Network Disruptors and 2 Silver Ravens. Both of them have flying, which is pretty important, and Disruptor can tap down cards and help us get that damage through as well for the ninjutsu. We have a couple Spell Pierce, you know, you got to stop that meat hook in its tracks, right? We have 2 March of the Swirling Mist. It can protect our creatures from like Doom Scars, but it can also help us get that damage through by phasing out the opponent's creatures. We have 2 Jwari Disruptions, which of course can also be dropped as a land, so I'll drop that in the mana base. We have 4 Malevolent Hermits because, yeah, it's a tempo build, and the Hermit is a great tempo card, being a creature, but then also you can tap a blue, sack it, counter target non-creature spell unless its controller pays 3. Same concept as the Spell Pierce. You got to stop those meat hooks, right? But it also just stops a whole lot of other stuff too. This is just a great card, especially since you can bring it back for its disturb cost, which is really cool. We also have 4 Suspicious Stowaways in the deck to help us get those ninjutsus through because it can't be blocked, which is pretty spicy. We have a couple of Covert Technicians as well, which is awesome. And then, yeah, our core, we have Thousand Face Shadow, Moon Circuit Hacker, and Prosperous Thief. 4 of each because they are just so dang good, guys. We also have a Hall of the Storm Giant and a Soaring City in the mana base, just something noteworthy to go over, right? Covert Technician has a pretty spicy combo that we're probably not going to see a lot of. But you could ninjutsu this out, bounce like a Silver Raven back to your hand. This does the 2 damage through, and then you can replay the Silver Raven with the Technician's ability. So that's pretty cool. That's spicy. It also works with the Network Disruptor as well because that is also an artifact creature. It's just a little bit a better combo with the Raven because by the time you get your attacks in, there's not a whole lot you want to tap down with the Disruptor. That being said, it does work, and it does get that extra creature on the board for free. So, yeah, I think that's everything, guys. Let's go ahead and hop into some normal play mode. I'm looking at the deck. There's like a lot of different things that could happen here, but I think it's better just to talk about it like in the actual matches. So let's go check it out, see how it does. Okay, into the first match here, and the opponent is going first. This isn't a bad hand, but it's not the best hand either. I'm gonna keep it though. We have a turn 1 and a turn 2. Really depends what we're up against here. Uh-oh, mono green. Definitely gonna get that scry first. That was a decent draw. Disruptor on top. I'm gonna send it. If we can find something a little more spicy. Oh, okay. Okay, that could be bad. Yeah, that could be bad. I'm gonna set up the Suspicious Stowaway. I think that's better than Jwari, because I can't think of any 3-drops that we really need to be concerned about in a Death Touch build, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. See if that was okay to set up here. Because I'm assuming they got the Blizzard Brawls and, oh, the Rabid Bites. Yep, that'll do it as well. There's also a new card from Neon Dynasty that does this, but at instant speed, which is pretty cool. Okay, oh, nice. Prosperous Thief, another just really good draws here. Get that land down. Yeah, we'll swing in. Prosperous Thief, get this down. You get that, but I think we're gonna save it for next turn for the Thousand-Faced Shadow. Actually, do we want the extra land? No, I don't think so. I think we'll send it. End the turn. Right, because if they don't have some removal for that Prosperous Thief, the Thousand-Faced Shadow is going to go ahead and copy it, and this is going to get ridiculous. Like the number of treasures that we could get, potentially. Okay, Pack Leader drops down. Okay, that's interesting. This might just be... I'm going to take it. I know, we got to be careful with these poison counters. Ow. Might be mono green with Fangbearer, which is actually a pretty neat concept. Okay. So, let's get that land down. Get these swings in. Yeah, we have to start thinking about this, though. Okay, so Ninjutsu. We are going to have to block with the Raven next turn. No getting around that, really. A really good trade for us. Couple tokens. And it's gonna be, yep, it's gonna be Raven. And then maybe Jwari Disruption hits something next turn. That would be super spicy. Yeah, it would be really good. Let's see it. Yeah, if we can slow the opponent down an entire turn with the Jwari. 2/2 in Vigilance. That has Flash too. That's interesting. I'm gonna Jwari Disruption it. I think that's completely acceptable. They're at 12. It's still a block here. Because we can't get that dangerously close to dying from poison. Oh, they actually end up passing. Okay, they know the dangers. Okay. We'll play the island. Swing on in. They must block on the ground here, I'm assuming. Unfortunate for them, we have another Thousand-Faced Shadow, which is just a ridiculous card. Bounce the other one back to the hand so we can keep up this cycle. Down to 7. Couple treasure tokens. At that point, we probably get the Hermit down. Then we can use his ability if we want to. Oh, there's the concede. Pretty strong first match, guys. I'm not 100% certain what the opponent was playing. Must have been mono green with Finn the Fangbearer is what I'm thinking here, at least. All right, let's hop into the next match. All right, we go first this time round. That's good. A decent hand, too. I'd like to see another 1-drop other than Thousand-Faced, but it's pretty good. I mean, I just don't want it to die right away, is the thing. I'd rather at least use an ability on it once. That being said, it's coming down because, yeah, if we can go ahead and use the Prosperous Thief next turn, that's just absurd. Ooh, looks like it's happening, too. The Ruin Crab. Probably keep the Fading Hope too open with the treasure. So yeah, we'll go ahead, swing here. Prosperous Thief drops down, bounces the Thousand-Faced back to the hand, gets us a treasure. And do we need the Fading Hope, or do we just play? I don't know. That's tough. That's tough. I guess we'll play out the Disruptor. Keep the Thousand Faced in hand. The thought process behind that is they might block the Thief, so that way we can't ninjutsu something else. Oh, a couple Ruin Crabs and an Evolving Wilds. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. This is now a race and a scary one. Okay. So if we had that Fading Hope, we could have bounced a Ruin Crab back to their hand, so we milled less there, but it's mostly... Oh, March of the Swirling Mist is really good, too. They probably take this damage. And so, that being said, we'll probably Moon Circuit Hacker to draw a card. Okay. We have a lot of options. So we're going to do this. No blocks. So, Moon Circuit. Bounce this. We could actually do another Moon Circuit. But, I want the treasure, so... 5 damage down to 12. Treasure... Draw a card. Excuse me. Okay, another Thousand Face Shadow. Okay. I'm gonna keep the treasure, so we're actually gonna... Might have to tap one of these down next turn too. Now we have March in an emergency. Yeah, we're just gonna Disruptor again this turn. Keep the Thousand Faced in hand. Keep the treasure. If we top deck a land, we'll have 4 for the Thousand Face Shadow to copy the Prosperous Thief. There's a lot going on here, guys. And I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be able to outrace them because we're already down to 32. It might have been wiser to just March of the Swirling Mist at the beginning of their turn. Oh my, we might die here. Like, no lie, there is just not a lot going on in the deck. Oh! Oh, down to 17 cards. Okay. Okay, it looks like we're gonna get another turn. Okay. My turn, see if we get a land. We do, but the question is, are we gonna get another turn after this? And I think we have to try. We're gonna get some treasures from these plays. At the beginning of their turn, we could March of the Swirling Mist their Ruin Crabs. Put a stop at their upkeep then. Alright, here we go. Swing. They block the Moon Circuit. Here we go. Shadow Faced. Or Thousand Faced Shadow is what I'm trying to say. I almost bounced the wrong one, guys. I'm overthinking this for sure. Another Prosperous Thief. Down to 5. Couple treasures. Okay. So, we March of the Swirling Mist. We discard a card. So we have 1 open here. And I think we'll keep the 1 for the Fading Hope in an emergency. I think that's fine. It's too bad we don't have a Spell Pierce or something, right? Okay, yeah. Okay, so we're going to March of the Swirling Mist, where X is 2. We're going to discard the Network Disruptor. You and you. Auto pay. So the Ruin Crabs phase out. Resolve. Do what they do here. Because, yeah, we're just trying to survive an extra turn. Saw it coming. Well, they're tapped out. If they have a land, we're only going to lose a little bit here. I think that's okay. We just let this happen. Like, we don't Fading Hope a Ruin Crab or anything. I think that's fine. Yeah, just a normal land. Okay, what you got, opponent? There, yeah, there it is. GG. Let's go, guys. All right, opponent goes first here, and this isn't a bad hand. Not the best hand, but it's not terrible. Yeah, I think we keep this. Worst comes to worst, like, we might be able to get that Silver Raven through and get that Moon Circuit down. So another Moon Circuit. Actually pretty decent. Prosperous Thief. Yeah, I'll keep that on top. I'm down. It might be mono white. The Rune of Sustenance. Draw a card. Okay. Looking for a land, maybe? I don't know. Like a... Looking for a forest or something? That's pretty funny. I like it. We're gonna drop the island. Swing on in. Prosperous Thief. That's this. I'm not gonna worry about... Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about dishing some creatures out here right now. Not now that we know it's probably an enchantment deck. Yeah, I'll keep that on top. Pretty decent, to say the least. 3 mana. Faithbound Judge. Okay. That's a big flying defender that's tough on my soul. Okay, 1, 2. So yeah, that's gonna be hard to get through. So I think it's gonna be, do we just Fading Hope already and hope that we just keep drawing Fading Hopes? Probably. Keep that land on top, because that's pretty spicy. Swing and Moon Circuit. Bounce the Silver Raven. And that's that. Down to 12. What do we draw here? Oh yeah. What do I... I knew I was drawing an island. I don't know why I said that. That's really funny. So Silver Raven, scry again. Network Disruptor. I want to send it because we are going to want more like Fading Hope style cards and more like March of the Swirling Mist style cards. They're at 12. Yeah, I don't know if we march at the end of their turn. Probably not. Okay, yeah, we passed the turn. These decks are really hard for me to run. Oh, there's the concede. Let's go, guys. Another victory. All right, into the next match, and we go first. Very nice. It's not a bad hand, actually. This is pretty good. I keep it. The hope here, of course, is to bring our Thousand-Faced Shadow back. We're starting with the Shadow instead of the Network Disruptor here because, like, as much as I don't want the Shadow to die to something... Ooh, Spell Pierce, okay. As much as we don't want it to die, since we go first, it's very unlikely that it'll die to something on the first turn, right? And actually swing here, get this down, and this will actually let us have our Spell Pierce open, which is really powerful. And against, I mean, they do have a swamp over there. Okay, some Orzhov. What is this? Why do they have so many cards in their deck? What are we playing against, guys? What? What is this? I don't even know. Okay. We have Jwari open. We're about to get another treasure. I am gonna play... It's really funny. I don't want this to die to something next turn, though. Yeah. I'll go Network Disruptor. I'm sorry, opponent. I'm just taken aback by your deck over there. No, we're not doing that. Get a treasure and save it in case we cast this. Okay. Yeah, the plan here is to bounce the Network Disruptor back to our hand and Thousand Faced Shadow. That being said, we might have to Jwari, we might have to Spell Pierce, we'll see. That is a Spell Pierce, if I've ever seen one. Well, I guess Jwari would have worked there too, honestly. Either one. My turn. Another Prosperous. Wow, okay. This is insane. Yeah, I think last turn it was the Jwari because we had the mana open for that, right? But now that we're Thousand Faced, oh no, we'll still have the mana because we're copying the other Prosperous Thief. This is insane, guys. What? The lines of play in this deck are insane. So we have the Jwari open now and the Fading Hope too. We're gonna end the turn. We have 7 on the board. If we stop the opponent this turn, then that's it, I guess. That's it. Okay, yeah, GG. Wow, 100% win rate so far. Alrighty, guys, opponent goes first. This is a bad hand. This might be a mulligan. No turn 1 play is kind of a big deal here. I'm gonna mulligan. We're looking for a turn 1. Much better. And do we keep the 2000 faced or the 2 Fading Hopes? I think the 2000 faced. I hope. Yeah. I think that's fine. Yeah, if we went first here, this would be, oh, this would be a glorious hand, right? Okay, what do we got here? Uh-oh, life gain? Uh-oh. This could be bad. We'll see. We might not be able to outrace life gain. We'll do our best, though. That's scary. Fading Hope could take care of the Moon Dancer, but yeah, the life gain is what we're actually concerned about here. Drew another Fading. Okay. We're gonna swing. Prosperous Thief. Bounce this back. Get that treasure. Do we worry about Fading Hope, or keeping Fading Hope open? I don't think so. Do we worry about top decking a land? I also don't think so. We're gonna recast this. I think that is perfectly acceptable. Because yeah, if we wouldn't want to recast that if we knew or if we thought we were going to maybe top deck a land. Because then, well, that being said, there's not enough established on the board to actually get the ninjutsu off on the Thousand Faced Shadow. I'm just so used to the deck having a nice little established board. So yeah, that was the correct play. We'll take the 6 damage here. They are chilling at 20. Okay, there's a land. We'll play that now. This time we can definitely keep... Do they trade here? Probably not. They probably take this damage. We want to keep these Fading Hopes. This is going to be a rough match, guys. But the deck is going to do a thing, and that's all that matters. I'd be shocked if they... Really? Oh no, okay. They didn't do it. I thought it was going to happen. It wouldn't have been a bad trade, but yeah, they want it to grow further. Treasure, treasure. 1000 faced. And 2 Fading Hopes open. Alright. I only want to use one of them because I want to be able to use the ability on the other 1000 face here. Oh my. Okay. So let's see. Uh-huh. Bro dropped a good game? How dare? Yeah, we'll bounce this back. Oh, nice, nice. That's really good. We could Fading Hope on top of it. He dropped another good game. Double Fading Hope. I really hope I get a land now. So Suspicious Stowaway is pretty good too. It probably is going to be a GG here, unfortunately. There's going to be too much life gain going on here. We're going to take the damage and then, yeah, see what we draw. Oh, they actually end up passing so they can block a Prosperous Thief. We do top deck that land. Okay. I think we swing, but there's just not a whole lot of hope here with everything going on. We're gonna pass this back. Get a Prosperous Thief through. They do lose one of the ministers here. And we save the other Thousand Face to do the same trick next turn. Gonna gain life here and here, back up to 14. Yeah, they could top deck something really good. Let's see it though. Oh, an Innkeeper. Oh no. Oh dear. Well, that is a lot, isn't it? Okay. So they can swing for 10. 11, sorry. Down to 3. They're back up to 16. Super, super rough, guys. Let's get that scry and see what we see. Land. Not a lot of great blocks. I'm gonna go ahead and call it. And we'll go ahead and do that swing, right? And just let them get the rest of that damage in, because yeah, up against life gain, it's gonna be too much to actually deal with here. So it passed this back to the hand, slapped this down, copy another thief. Look at all that damage that just slips through though, guys. Insane. They could block here, 3 damage gets through. And yes, now it is, in fact, a good game, opponent. That was close. I can't believe how much damage we can actually, like, the Thousand Faced Shadow Prosperous Thief combo is so powerful. It just, yeah, it's so good. Holy cow. Alrighty, guys, here's the deck list once again, and it's actually really spicy. Holy cow. I can't even like begin to tell you how much I love ninjutsu. It is just, it's so cool. One thing I wish I would have seen in those matches was actually the Covert Technician. It's actually a shame we didn't get to see it, because one of the really cool things like about this deck is the fact that it has that extra ability to bounce a Network Distributor back, and then Covert Technician hits in, and then you get the Distributor back on the board, or the Raven, get that extra scry right away. But yeah, we didn't get to see that, unfortunately, so it just goes to show that the deck doesn't need that, and it could potentially be replaced. So did you guys think of any suggestions for the deck for tomorrow's video? Yeah, let me know in the comments below, because we're gonna change it on up and get this on going. And then I'll try to wait till as late as possible tomorrow, so everyone has enough time to get some comments going. And then yeah, I'll try to get some more matches in. I'm really excited to see what you come up with, because I don't know, there's a lot of things we can fit into the deck, I feel. Honestly, there really is. The main cards that we just can't take out, I think, is Thousand Faced, Moon Circuit, and Prosperous Thief. And then cards that I don't think you guys are going to want me to take out is probably Fading Hope and maybe like Spell Pierce, because that's always going to come in handy. Maybe drop down to 1 Spell Pierce is a possible thing. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'll leave it up to you guys, right? So yeah, hey, if you made it this far into the video, y'all are champions. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video.